As an RA, one of the goals is to connect with the residents and develop a relationship with them. Going into the position, I thought back to my RAs and how I never really saw any of them unless they were on duty or in the office, and even then, that wasn't until my junior year that I noticed them. So I knew when I became an RA, I wanted to make sure that my residents knew who I was and that I also knew who they were. So I've done my best in Harville to make sure I know all the residents' names, that I see, whenever I see them, I greet them by name, say hi to them, I spend time down in the lobby and hang out, just try to make sure I'm involved and I'm engaging them as much as I can.
My first memory of Andre as an RA would be early on, like the first or second week. I didn't really know anyone in Harville or any of the RAs, but I noticed that one of the RAs was taking the time to know everybody's names, and he would sort of yell them at them as they walked through the door. But it was a nice feeling to know that someone was trying to learn your name.
My first impression of Andre was probably a couple days into school, maybe first or second. I was headed to class in the morning, and he was sitting in the study room, and he goes, "Hey, what's your name?" And it was kind of weird, but now that I've gotten to know him, it's a pretty cool thing to do.
So going into the position, I knew I wanted to be a bit more engaged with the residents, and I wanted to make sure that I knew who all my residents were, and that whenever I saw them, I was able to greet them by name, or just, let them know that I actually do care about knowing them and engaging with them. And generally speaking, if you go downstairs or if you walk past the lobby, you'll see that there are people playing games and that there are people actually out and about doing things. And it's really nice to know that I'm able to do that within a hall like this.
Andre's a pretty great RA. He's essentially the face of Harville. We see him more than any of the other RAs. He's very friendly, he's down to earth, and I feel like I can count on him to do whatever needs to be done around the hall.
Andre's a really cool RA. He's definitely the one that I see the most, even including my suite mate, the other RA.
Okay, I like Andre as an RA because of his social aspect. You don't really see a lot of the other RAs, not because they don't do work or anything, but Andre makes himself very personal and approachable, and that's why I like him.
And I really do enjoy the job. I enjoy the residents here. I enjoy the staff here, and just being able to be a part of this community is really good. I enjoy the job a lot. What do you think of me as an RA?
He's a dick.
Okay. Alright, Emma, what's your...
RHD.
Hudgens. What? Hudgens.
H-U-D-G-I-N.
My name.
It sounds like you're reading from a paper.
Stop.
Like, I want you to hear how... And what do you think of me as an RA?
Andre is a pretty cool guy.